like I mentioned, that's the kid, Bunny Boy. He walks through the city just doing random things. That's another woman. She was in the movie Boys Don't Cry with Hilary Swank, and very talented actress, but she's one of the only trained actresses in the movie. A lot of it is just random people walking around town just going through their daily lives, and it's really interesting. It really gives you insight on how people, you know, live after a tragedy, and just how they just act when the camera's rolling. And I first got involved in this movie when Belly features a scene from the movie, and you know Belly, the movie with DMX and Nas, basically features a scene with this movie, and that's how my brother got into it. And he saw the movie and he recommended it to me, and when I saw it, I was really young when I saw it, so when I saw it, I basically watched it as basically a funny movie just to make fun of these white people, make fun of these poor people. You know, these people who get drunk and they torture cats, sniff glue and stupid shit like that. But basically, once I really got a chance to analyze the movie and really get a chance to see what Harmony Quinn was trying to do, I really started to feel for the characters, and I really started to respect, you know, the people and what they had to endure and what they had to go through, and it really made me just respect them and have a better overall appreciation for film. You know, he really, the way he filmed this movie was very, very unique. And Harmony Korine is a guy who, he doesn't really communicate well through verbal speech. Based off the few interviews I've heard him speak, you know, he's all over the place. A lot of people make fun of the way he talks and stuff, but he's a really talented guy. Here's some of the scenes from the movie. I don't know if you can see it that well, but he's a very talented artist. You know, he's the kind of person who I feel communicates better through his art, through movies and his books that he's written. He's also written Kids, which is right here. Kids. I've also got this on DVD. This was a great movie, which I also recommend. Both these movies are 5 stars. 5 out of 5 I review. And he's the kind of, he wrote both of these, and basically he just doesn't believe in limitations. He doesn't believe in taboos. He believes in people, in showing people the way they are, you know, not trying to make them look extra exciting or extra unique or anything like that. Just showing you for what they are, and just letting you accept them for who they are, and just showing them how really we're all similar, and just showing how we're all people, and we all go through the same things. And basically this is a great movie. It shows how people react in ways that you just don't usually see. And this kid, you know, it reflects people with disabilities. This movie has, you know, scenes where these are the two main characters I talk about, and they basically there's this scene where they go to these where they make money by selling cats. They walk around the city just selling chocolates. There's this one controversial scene where this kid right here, he's taking a bath, and he's so dirty, he goes into the bathtub, and the whole bath turns brown, turns black, and it's disgusting, it's dirty. But at the same time, you gotta imagine that that's what people go through. I don't think they're doing that to shock you. They're doing that to show you that a lot of people, this is all they have. And you know, he doesn't have a lot of food, he doesn't have a lot of clean clothes, but that doesn't mean he's a bad human being. That just means that this is what he has at his time, and he appreciates the little things that he has, you know. It doesn't show you to exploit them, it just shows you a different light. And this movie just reflects how people are, and it's a great movie. I highly recommend it. It's a great movie. It just a lot of people get the wrong idea about this movie. There's a lot of clips on YouTube that feature this movie, but you really won't get a clear insight of how the movie is unless you see it from beginning to end. So watch a few clips on YouTube if you're really interested in it, but I recommend picking this up. It's not an easy movie to find, but if you really want to find it, you could. I got it on the internet. Gummo was a very crazy movie. It came out in '97. It's a highly recommended movie by me. I definitely approve this movie. It's not for everybody. It features a lot of graphic stuff, a lot of you know, child abuse, a lot of drunkenness, a lot of, you know, pedophiles and stuff. But that's just one element of the movie. It has a heart to it. It has a message to it. It really wants you to respect people from all walks of life, and it doesn't judge these people. It just shows you how they are, and I really appreciated them for that. I hope he does more movies. He also made a movie, Julian Donkey Boy, which I haven't seen, but I've heard is great. I've seen trailers, and I really recommend it. And I definitely recommend this movie, Gummo. It's a hot movie. I'll be back to review other movies soon. And before I go, I just wanted to mention that in my description box on the left side over there, I have interviews from Harmony Quinn, the director. And these interviews are when he was on the Late Show with David Letterman, and it just gives you a good example of the kind of guy he is, the kind of speaker he is. He did those interviews when he was young, but it really shows how his personality is. Like I said, he doesn't communicate that well through verbal speaking. He really communicates best through his films, and that's where you really get a chance to see what kind of person he is, what kind of insight he has. He's a very intelligent person. I respect him a lot. Both these movies are masterpieces. They're classics. I may go into this movie a lot later at another date, but these are great movies, both of these guys. They're just two more other movies in my collection, and I don't know, I'm not gonna show off my collection just yet. I know I said I would probably show it to you in my next video if you keep nagging me about it, but I just don't really feel like showing it right now, so I might show it to you down the line. Like I said, I just don't have that many movies. Like, I have about, honestly, I haven't counted, but I assume I probably have about 60 or 70, and I just didn't really feel comfortable showing it right now. I got a few movies coming up in the mail soon. I just ordered some. I got about 3 or 4 movies coming, so that'll up it by a few DVDs, but I just want to wait till I get a couple more to show it off. And these are a few movies that I really admire, few movies that I really respect. They're very hard to watch because of the graphic stuff that they show, but they're really intelligent, they're really well done, they're really realistic, the dialogue is very good, and I definitely recommend these movies. These are 2 masterpieces. This is going into 2 parts, I know, but 2 movies for 2 parts. This is Macktube with another DVD review. Highly recommend you watch these, Gummo and Kids. I personally prefer this movie over Kids, but Kids is also a 5-star masterpiece. I consider it a masterpiece because a lot of people say movies are masterpieces, but what I call a masterpiece is a movie that really is able to show people how to portray life and portray different aspects of things in a way that people aren't used to, in a way that people can really appreciate. And that's what both these movies does. It shows you how life is. It shows you how people are in society in the ways that most movies or most literature doesn't, and does it in a very intelligent and very respectable way, a very unique way. So that's why I really respect these movies. I really respect Harmony Quinn and Larry Clark and what they did, and these are both their best movies. I also love Bully, but this is their best movie, Gummo. Definitely recommend it. I'm Macktube. I'll be back with another DVD review if you guys like it, and I got a couple movies I like to talk about, but yeah, this is Macktube. I'll be back. If you like what I'm talking about, let me know. I'll make even more movies. Maybe I will show you my collection anyway. I'm going back to school soon, so I won't be able to do it, but yeah, so if you really want to see it, just let me know. I don't know. I may decide to show it, I may not. I don't know. But that was Gummo, a very, very good movie. It has his commentary and insight on the DVD. Highly recommend the DVD. I'll let you see it one more time before I shut it down. This is what it looks like, and it's a very classic movie. Watch this movie, get this movie. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. Very hard movie to watch, but very beautiful if you understand the message. So this is Gummo. I've been Macktube, and I'm out. Peace.
So live your life as if every day's gonna be your last. Once you move forward, can't go back. Just pretend to remove your past.
Gonna make it get teary, the world looks dreary. When you out there, I see it clearly. There's no need for you to fear me. If you take the time to hear me, baby, you can learn to cheer me. It ain't about black or white, cause we're human. I hope we see the light before it's ruined. My ghetto gospel.
Like use the user, selling drugs to all the losers, mad Buddha abuser. But they don't know about your stress-filled day. Baby on the way, mad bills to pay. That's why you drink Tanqueray, so you can reminisce and wish you wasn't living so devilish.